take refuge in young man's pleasure, breaking down the dreams we made real.
One down, one to go, another town, one more show. Downtown, you give it away, but you never came back. No phone, take your place, you know what I mean. We had the same dreams, and you thought it games. Just broke out of the danger zone. Be there to show your face on another dreamy day.
That's right. Let me see you out there. Come on. You know what's up. Yeah, so let's take it back to the old school. Wave your hands like you just don't care. Let's take it back to the jungle.
The desert did some damage to my equipment. What's up? So, before we get started, spent a lot of hours yesterday sorting through the stuff for the auction. And there's a lot of good stuff here. Some really good old New York. This is all chrome and linen comics. There's some really good risque stuff in here. A lot of sort of off color. Gonna have probably at least 2 or 3 lots of this stuff. Shield your eyes if you're squeamish. Or prude. Got a nice Yogi Bear. This is from I think it's just a straight up Hanna-Barbera card. A lot of old school risque comic cards. Let's see here. Oh, this one's great. Ooh. No actual boobs. Or nipples, anyways. So we're cool. So yeah, there's that's all the chrome and linen. So we'll be at least 2 or 3 lots of that. Have a whole lot of Oregon, probably 2 lots of California, and a lot of Washington real photo postcards. Probably got a lot of Utah, a lot of Canada, movie stars, and celebrity real photos. Some nice older Northeast, like divided back, undivided back, white border and earlier for like New Hampshire, Rhode Island. Whole lot of California cards coming out. I'll be putting together a Tennessee lot, a couple of different holiday lots. I've got a lot of older undivided back comics, so so yeah, there's going to be a lot of good stuff in the auctions coming up. I'm looking forward to it. I should have like the lots posted up in there this evening, I hope. That's the plan. All right, let's see. eBay. Not a great sales day yesterday. Definitely a little bit slow. Where did we land? Oh, come on. Well, actually ended up better than I thought it did. 270, which is okay, but I'm already at 200 for today, so it wasn't great. I mean, it's technically not Q4 yet, so I can't complain too loud. Nice. I think you got those from Popeye. I remember that auction coming up. A lot of really a variety sold today. I'm pretty happy about it. And today is going to be my like first real day of like listing all day since I got back. I'm actually looking forward to it quite a bit. I haven't had just a full day that I could dedicate to listing. Yesterday was a lot of sorting the stuff for whatnot. Probably like spent like 5 hours. Because everything was all mixed up together. There was not a lot of rhyme or reason to it. At least, I mean, there was, but just not for purposes of putting together whatnot lots. Man, everything's taking forever to load on eBay. So, didn't get a lot of listing. I've been averaging at about 20 per day the last few days, which is not amazing, but okay. Dollar amount, I don't think I've broken $300 listed in a day since I got back, which is terrible. So I need to kick that up a notch. Gonna work on some Hot Wheels today. And now that I've sort of got all those cards organized, putting it together in lots is going to be a lot quicker. So there's probably a full box of like probably about 200 Washington State cards. There's a lot of Alaska Yukon Exposition. There is Alaska Yukon Pacific Exposition. There's a lot of Panama Pacific Exposition. I might be able to put together a full lot of the Portland Lewis and Clark Exposition. What's up, Angie Resells? What's going on? Nice. In general, North Carolina and South Carolina are really good sellers for me. Anything pre-linen for those two states seems to do much better, but the linen, North and South Carolina, do really, really well. I actually have, I think, a lot of Albert types for North and South Carolina coming into the auction. I think I have a full lot worth. Lot sizes are going to be probably around 25 cards this time around. I've got to, sort of treat this one a little different since it's not my own stuff. So, gotta, take my time a little bit with it rather than like speeding through like a random pull, which is fun, but definitely not the best way to extract the most money out of cards, which is kind of what I want to do for my guy here. I've also been working on my item specifics. I have, eBay says 11,000 that need item specifics. So I've been bulk editing what I can, like making sure that the low hanging fruit I can do in bulk, unit of sale being single unit, or I'm just changing all country of manufacture to unknown, going state by state and getting region and state filled in. Most of the stuff that doesn't have the item specifics is stuff that was listed pre division of, or pre-reorganization of the postcard category. So whatever item specifics I did have got lost. Not that I know that I had that many, but I will say this, is that as I'm going through this and I'm doing item specifics, the cards that I'm doing it for are starting to sell. So I think there is something to, making sure that you do have your item specific. So I think the time overall is going to be well spent. It's one of those things where I'm doing the project in between other projects, where I'm not spending 2 hours at a time doing it. I'm kind of doing 15, 20 minutes at a time and knocking out a bunch of stuff. It'll be curious to see if it reflects in my traffic. In theory, it should be, my traffic should go up from it if it's truly increases my search impressions. Sup, Amy? You're fun employed? No. Well, yay. This is not an overnight project. It's a little bit at biting off. That's the how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's a one bite at a time project. All right. What I found though is like if you can do the bulk ones, and you can get get it down to like 1 or 2 needed per listing, then you can speed through those specifics much quicker. This one. I need to go grab Buble mailers. Or do I? You know, I can. Don't tell UPS. I don't know why I have these things. I am never ever going to use them for what they were sent to me for. I don't even remember ordering them. Dude, we've had Auction Professor drop in. It's already happened. It's why you hardly ever see Popeye in here anymore. Did I say that? Yeah, Jiminy, all the people you know are in here already. What took you so long? Sold a Skull Candy headphones bandana. I had a bunch of these at one point. This is the last one. It sold for $5. Or wait, no, I have one more. Sold for $5. I can't believe it. I mean, if you can't believe that, you're never going to believe some of this next crap. Sold a Chicago Cubs hat. New era. For $10.16. It's only been listed since July something. I think I bought this at a thrift shop. I don't remember. Maybe it was in the unlisted stock from downstairs. I do not recall. Oh, you want to say hi to the peeps? Come on. Say hi to the peeps, Buster Wiley. Want to show them some beans? No? No beans today? Come on, show them beans. No? No. No, that was close. You almost bit my nose. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Get some treats. No, I'm not looking at your bag. Come on. What's up, Barbara? All right. Next up, I sold a pocket knife. It's going to Canada. Which is the only, I think, international country I can sell a pocket knife to. And yes, international country, fully redundant. There's no cashing in of anything for anything. Arbitrary points have no cash value or value of any kind. They are a non-fundable token. Sold Super Mario Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Picked this up out of that box of electronics at that slot machine yard sale. Gonna keep using these today because I really do need to get rid of them. They're in my way. They're useless. And they're not useless, but this. You know, I think I may have actually gotten these when I was picking up 3 boxes from somebody. I didn't order these, I know that. Or maybe they gave me them at the UPS store when I was getting 3 boxes from them. No idea. In any case, don't need them. I'm never going to send 100 things UPS Express. I've had these things for like 4 months, and I haven't sold one thing. Sent one thing UPS Express. So I can't imagine sending 100. Yep, we got another one. Oh, the rabbit holes you will go. Sold a CD, Mondo Hollywood. I bought this at the store just before I went live going into Burning Man, which this one CD will pay for everything that I bought at that store, which is cool. Sold for $13.73. I basically just bought all their still sealed CDs for. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut up another one of those. All of their still sealed CDs, I think, for either 50 cents or $1 a piece. And most of them got listed for 10 or more. Yeah. Dawn, next time, just pick up the sealed ones. The nice thing about if they're sealed, you don't have to take pictures. You enter in the barcode, and you're allowed to use product information for new items. So for things like CDs and DVDs, no pictures involved. And if you're paying, 50 cents to a buck, you're usually going to be fine. You may have some losers, but I don't usually do much like picking when I do find a good load like that. I'll just grab all the new stuff and call it a day. Sold a couple of Stampin' Ups. We've got Best Gifts. Christmas theme. Oops. Facts. Yeah, that's my MO too. If I don't want to spend time going through, and especially like I'm never going to refinish another disc again in my life. That's not a thing I'm going to ever do. I did enough of that during pandemic, during lockdown with video games. Over it. Sold a pinback button, It's a new life U-Haul sold for $15. Can you believe it? This I bought from a local thrift shop in a big box of pinbacks. Paid $5 for the box. I haven't even finished listing all of them yet. But definitely way into the profit. I mean, I sold like 2 the other day. Pinbacks have actually been selling pretty good as of late. I should probably go back to that box and get some more listed. They're pretty quick and easy, so. Might as well. Yeah, records you got to learn a little something about to do well in. No services available. My ass. It's going to Phoenix. Come on, eBay. Come on. Oh, sign me out. Oh yeah, this is the truth. I never lie either, ever. I've said it before too, on the live stream a couple of weeks ago. Sold a lot of 3 Stampin' Ups, also Christmas theme. Ounces. I don't have liabilities. It's pre-liabilities. Not yet full blown. Sold this thing. This is a genuine Sirocco wood. I don't know what that means, but sold for $11.44. It was in the stock of stuff from the buyout that was not listed. There was a lot of stuff in that category. Let's see. Is this going to fit that probs? Question is, will I get it into a legal? It's going to be close. I think I can. It's a pretty damn hard wood, so I'd be surprised if anything happened to it. Really wants to. Oh, it is like that much. So close. I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'll go and pat it. So I'll just do that. Padded's good enough. It ain't pretty, but it ain't gotta be. Oh, you mother. got there? Fully legal, within the folds. All right, what do we got next? Sold a Hampered Chef ice cream scoop. You guys know I love me some kitchen utensils. Let's see here. This one sold for $12. I think I got this at a yard sale earlier this year, maybe? I don't know. When did I list it? July. Maybe I got it. I don't know. I do not know. For stuff like that, probably fine. Just even throwing it in a bubble mailer, but I would rather take a little bit extra time making sure something is protected than dealing with damage on the back end. To me, it's worth it. Can completely understand if it's not worth it for everybody, though. All right, well, I'm going to have to make a flat for this one. Sheet music, Bella Bartok, Allegro Barbaro. Sold for $10. Let's dip into our work. Thank you, Johnny Rodriguez, for your sacrifice. I want to also use this for a it's not going to work. Can't do both. Well, let's do the record. Sold a 10-inch of Zeno Frameschetti on violin, Philadelphia Orchestra with Eugene Ormandy. This one sold for $838. It's got a seam split. I'm going to go ahead and just pull this out of there. Yeah, boxes are faster, but they're also more expensive. I save a lot of money by trying to use everything that I get for packing material. And in terms of time, it's not really that much more time for what I'm doing. This worked. You definitely get faster at doing it too. So. It's also, anytime you can reuse something, it's far greener than sending something straight to recycling. So I try to use all the plastic I can as void fill. I don't use styrofoam peanuts. I reuse everything. I use record covers when I sell the vinyl to crafters. I use that to make dividers for my postcards, or use it to strip. I use box leaves to wrap postcards in. I mean, even all this scrap here will eventually get cleaned up, thrown in a box, and used as void fill. So, you know, I can use one box to pack, you know, sometimes a dozen things. And if I got that box for free, that's a dozen boxes I didn't have to pay for. I mean, I use my label backing for void fill. This whole shipping operation, I throw away less than one of these garbage cans a month. I throw away one of these garbage cans about every, I don't know, 5 to 6 weeks. A pretty low waste operation. Oh, I mean, that's fine. You know, do what you want. I'm not the boss of you. Yeah, I like that method as well, in which I need to register for that fucking German shipping program again so I can start shipping to Germany. I need to get that license. It's like $65 for a year. the math on that is if I sell 2 things to Germany, it's worth it. We're going to go ahead and use this one. Neil Young and Crazy Horse. Everybody knows this is nowhere. I know I bought this at a garage sale locally earlier this year. Paid $1. Actually paid less than $1 because I negotiated. You know, this is really not the best. Well, this cardboard is old. Check this out. Old Teddy Ruxpin shipping container. But I cannot turn that into a shipper. This is some burly ass cardboard. But I can't wait for my shipping container to get here. My record shippers. This is ugly, but it's a freaking tank of a package. I do use a lot of tape, and it is plastic tape, so I understand like that element not the most environmentally conscious. But you gotta, I do what I can. I could make the move to paper tape. Anybody use the paper tape? Oh, we're almost down to the last label. I don't like that the paper tape requires water. That seems like a whole extra step that's a pain in the ass. Plastic from shipping labels. I mean, I use the UPS labels. It's a paper backing, so works great. Okay, is that it? Let me check the other store real quick. All right, looks like we got a couple of things. 75 AAA California Roadmap and Santa. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Okay. Be right back. roadmap. Okay, that's that. Sold this vintage photograph with a very distressed child on Santa's lap for $750. That's out of the other store. That's been in the store for 3+ years. The U-Haul waterless paper tape. I've seen that stuff. It's pretty good. I'm willing to give it a try. It's the problem with a lot of that paper tape is it's so cost prohibitive, and I don't really trust it. I mean, there's whatever. People don't trust the eBay tape, so. The AAA roadmap sold for $12. Not too shabby. For those that may be new, I custom bag and board just about every piece of paper that I sell. Either that or it goes in some sort of top loader. It's a good presentation for the customer. Protects the item in shipping. A lot of the times I'll do the bag and board before I store it. But some of the stuff that's pretty old in the store has not been bagged and boarded, so I'm doing it now. Doing it now. eBay tape doesn't suck, it's true. Yeah, right? eBay tape doesn't suck, you do. Uh-oh. What's happened? Of course, on the last one of the day, but at least I get to use a hammer. You have a queen. Sorry, had a queen. Are you guys you're gonna have to change all your money now? That's gonna be confusing. Did Canada get rid of pennies yet? I think they did, right? Pennies are gone. Okay. We need to do that here in the US, honestly. But that's it for now, folks. Everything's shipped and we be done. Pennies have been gone. Yeah, I figured. I haven't been to Canada since like 2005. So that's all for today, everybody. Thank you all for watching, sticking through for the last hour and 40 minutes. Be back tomorrow, assuming some things sell. They usually do. Have a great day and catch you on Peace.